My adorable mono cubs. Little Monotaro, little Mana Funny, little Mana Dumb, and the rest. Oh, why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable. My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow. I told them, make the most of your life, 'cause you only get one shot at it. And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted? If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them. But the more I think about it, why did those kids even exist?
What a great question to start this new chapter off with. Isn't that right, darling?
Yes, it is, dear, because this is the chapter where everything starts going to hell.
It hasn't already?
No, but this is when we get existential hell.
Ah.
We've had the loss of innocence, we've had the murder of our friends, but this is when this is the tower. This is when the world crumbles around you, and you start questioning even the most basic assumptions about your reality and your life.
Which tower?
The card, the tower.
Oh! Like the...
Tarot, yeah.
Tarot card? Oh, I thought... Okay, so at first I thought you meant like, oh, is he making a reference to like the Tower of Babylon? And then I was like, I know nothing about that, so I wouldn't know.
That's because it's the Tower of Babel, but go on.
Okay, sure. That's a good point. And then I was like, you were like, oh, a card tower. And I was like, oh, a card tower. So like, one you make out of a deck of cards. And then I was like, wait, no, he said the tower with like a capitalized the. So he must mean a third option.
From the deck of many things, from whence instantly spawns a castle. No,
I'm glad we're on the same page now.
We have spent 4 chapters throwing everything possible at the wall to see what will stick. And now the wall falls and we see what remained.
You do know there is one more class trial before we get to like the actual solving of mysteries.
Oh yeah.
I
was counting bodies, not chapters.
Like
I count bodies, not chapters. The latest hit from Panic at the Disco.
Yes, I get that this, especially with Kokichi's flamboyant, dude, and I use that in terms of fire exit.
We are just in Kokichi's world now.
Yeah, it seems like we should be at the end, but we technically should still have one more trial until that ending trial. And now we have to contend with the death of Monokuma's children, who we don't even know how they came to be. Monokuma, will you answer that question for us? Can you give us I developed them in a robot development facility because I don't believe in robot bear sex.
What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
Well, when 2 robot bears love each other very much,
they find a schematic! Isn't that like a joke in that one robot movie?
Robots?
Is it just called Robots?
Yes.
The one where he's a boy robot, but they like ordered girl parts?
No, yeah, they couldn't find the part to make him a boy, so they hammer it on, and then he's a boy.
Yeah. I feel like that is the best way to describe how these robot children came to be.
Yep.
Go watch that specific scene in Robots. A movie for children.
And fits perfectly within the deepening understanding of human sexuality.
Is that how it works?
And gender, yes.
My parents just forgot to hammer on an extra piece? Is that how it happened?
I still have it in a drawer somewhere.
Oh god, please no.
The morning after Gonzo was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall, as always.
Why? I mean, I guess we all gotta eat still.
I am deeply troubled by the events of last chapter.
And the fact there's only 7 of us total left. no one's hiding behind someone. We're all clearly visible.
Except for Kokichi.
Well, yes, he's not in here though. He's not hiding.
He's busy pulling the strings.
Yeah, he's a bit busy now.
He's in the background making moves. I am disappointed because the more I thought about it, the more I should have been like, man, I did think that about Gonta. I just never thought of it that way. Like, I thought his memory was gone. I just didn't think it was important. And now my boy. Sorry, not my boy. My man. My genteel man. Has fallen.
He's gone. He's dead. He's in a much happier place now.
And speaking of happier place, I no longer have to do Miyu's voice. Thank you.
Which means you're in a happier place.
Which means I have 3 voices left.
Yes. I have 4. Huzzah!
Well, I still have the Monokuma though, so bye.
That's true.
Well,
to be fair, we both lost our last Mono Kid voice at the same time.
Yes.
So that's something. Anyway, let's continue on. With ...
As always. No, how could that be? With everything that happened yesterday.
Oh, thank you for the flashbacks. We really needed to remember what happened in the last episode.
It has been a bit.
Yeah, it's been a bit for us.
Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up. It was Kokichi, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kokichi was really trying to raise our spirits this entire time.
Guys, we made it to semifinals! Jeez, don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know?
Should I just put up big foreshadowing right there, smack on his face?
Oh, hey, this lighting is weird. There's extra shadows. 1, 2, 4 shadows here.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey!
Are you really okay?
Got it.
Okay is a frame of mind. I will always be okay. Until I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm just fine.
I prescribe to the toxic masculinity factor. I'm always okay, and I can never not be okay, because I am a man.
Because I've never been actually okay, so I've learned to, create a false sense of optimism and hope that really just masks pain that could easily be avoided.
I miss my parents. Why'd they have to leave me?
I just want to go to space, man.
I just want to go to space. Maybe on space he can finally see his parents. Because he can see all of Earth.
Well, I was about to say, what if his parents are among the stars?
Oh no.
And that's why he wants to go to space.
He took Grandma and Grandpa way too literally.
He just wants to go see the moon, man. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better. Yeah.
Once upon a time, my grandparents told me about the man on the moon. I thought he must be really lonely, so I thought I'd go give him a high five.
And then fight him. I will be the man on the moon. I'm 100% better now.
But there's no way you'd get better so quickly after coughing up that much blah.
I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little, that's all.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? Or suffering from a chronic illness?
I'm suffering from a chronic case of shut up, I'm fine.
You wouldn't understand, you're a robot.
It's generational trauma, shut up. Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training.
Which is why I lie about it on all my doctor's notes.
Me, Lance Bass. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just because you all love me and can't help you.
Of course we'd be worried. What? What, no quippy line? He's silenced.
My bad.
But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing.
Come on, man.
Okay, don't glare at me like that.
What, you mean like this? G.
That's the glaring noise?
It is actually the
G
sound
for glare?
The sound effect in Japan for glaring is G.
Okay, well, our printer starts up. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's all eat.
It's all poisoned. Kokichi wins.
Kaito spoke cheerily, then left to go get his meal. Is there really nothing wrong?
Yeah, that's the face of someone who has nothing going wrong with them. Just a little cut in my throat, and most of the blood, came out instead of, down my throat, like you would think, with gravity.
It's a space thing, where your blood's outside of your body instead of inside of it.
Yeah, just part of my space training.
With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? It's simple. You act like him.
Ooh, toxic masculinity burn.
Ooh.
Actually, if it's a toxic masculinity burn, does that make it like chemical burn?
Because it's toxic?
Because it's toxic.
I like that. That's good.
Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case.
I guess.
Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here.
Okay.
And on top of that, we need to do it fast.
But
Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? Are there any people who don't sound like the same woman trying to balance more voices
how
at
you
once?
feel like when I have a... Yeah, okay.
We still don't know the secret of the outside world is either.
The outside world is just Pac-Man.
Gonta wouldn't tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die. I already want to die, though. Has he not seen the conditions we're living in?
what was that?
If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy?
Kaito returned to the table, his hands full of food.
Kokichi handed me this outside of the dining room.
Here you go, guys. I may have coughed blood on all of them, but you know what? I bet they taste great.
My chronic illness isn't transmissible via blood. I mean,
But my STDs are.
Oh, God! No, we are not canonically giving Kaito STDs. I draw the line. Right there.
Okay.
He's definitely a virgin. He's never had sex.
That's true.
God, do we have to rate this episode rated PG, like 18?
Rated NC-17 for not cool content. We can't figure out that just by thinking about it. So there's no point wasting your brain power.
But we can't simply not think about it.
I can simply not think all the time. Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma. But making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. I just realized we're awful.
Us as human beings?
You and I.
Yes.
Because now we have a character who legitimately has been, caring for us and trying to help us through hard times. Who is now going through severe amounts of pain and difficulty. And we're just going off on him. We're not letting up.
Look, nothing about this channel or about this series
Kokichi
has said we're good
warped
people.
you, and then you warped me.
Oh, please. We started this warped.
I blame Kokichi for leading you astray. And I was just on the boat. I let it be steered off course, but man.
Yeah, be that way, coward.
We
Run
need to
away
go-
from your responsibilities and your part in the start of the sequence of events.
I feel like after playing a Danganronpa series, we need to go to, the ranch.
We need to go to therapy.
Yeah, just to, remember how to be people again. I go to work in the mornings after this. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under that pressure. The outside world's probably fine.
Ew.
You're such an optometrist. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me, too?
Okay, hold up. I thought we had some good insults. That was actually really good on her part.
Oh no, we're awful at insults.
I thought mine were okay.
I think we're very bad. I think we think we're cool, but I think we're not very cool.
I don't know, but the rose-colored glasses lines, that was good.
It was good. Good job, Himiko. Claps for you. I just felt it deserved a clap.
Okay, go ahead.
I think you mean optimist.
But you know,
Either way, that's something to think about once we get outside, so focus on that now.
Shuichi!
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi?
There's blood on my mac and cheese. I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
You're right.
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues.
I just like pronouncing barely barley sometimes, but that's definitely barely.
I don't know if rye you do that. Just press A. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look me in the eyes. It's wonderful. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed.
That's the spirit.
There was nothing I could do.
Hey, so
I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Kokichi.
The love of my life? I mean, Kokichi? Yeah.
Gale.
I was speaking as Shuichi. We've canonically made them boyfriends.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. We've got his underwear.
Yeah, but we also kind of cut it off before the whole actually entering the relationship part.
True.
We built the affection for that, but we never entered in the relationship.
We
formally.
tried to be boyfriends, and then he kind of rejected us. But we're still heartbroken over that loss.
He just wanted to play the game.
Yeah, we really fell hard. You know?
You can hate the player and the game. Just like we hate Kaito. This man is dying.
That's
And
humorous.
we're just kicking him while he's down. The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away.
Did you see that end sequence of the last chapter? That whole
The
bathed the world
sky
in
was
blood
on fire, man!
Man, he had the full, fascist-style hat. I was uncomfortable.
I haven't... He didn't have a hat.
Didn't he?
No.
Well, the title, the thumbnail you used, he had a hat.
No.
Oh, okay. He just has funny hair.
He sometimes has a hat in his art, but, that's his official art.
Oh, okay.
But not in... We haven't seen it yet. If he
Okay.
does ever wear it in this game. I don't know. I haven't seen him either. It's like he's completely vanished in search of his invisible hat that
He had to get his
exists and yet
admiral's
not...
hat.
Yeah, he had to go get his hat, he said. It's in his third closet. All the way in the third floor.
He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere with his cool new hat.
We can't just let that person and his sick admiral hat be. He's a little too dangerous.
He's just a little too dangerous, guy.
He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
With a lot of murder in his heart.
No, not just a little guy. Not just a little guy at all. Because he enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. And now that I'm thinking about that, isn't that the fun of the Danganronpa series? Don't you watch it because you enjoy seeing these characters suffer?
No.
It's a game about murder. There's no happiness in it.
I enjoy it for the long philosophical debates about hope and despair, portrayed by increasingly unrealistic and unremarkable hypothetical scenarios. Also, I don't think anyone in this game yet has said the word despair.
Oh, they just said it. They literally just probably a couple minutes ago said Gonta wouldn't tell us the secret of the world because we'd be in so much despair we'd want to die.
Oh, I didn't even think they used the despair word, but okay.
You're so numb to the despair word you don't even know it's been used.
Someone go through every episode
No!
thus far.
No! Don't! Whatever you do. Passio, I'm looking at you. Don't do it.
We like our fans. We don't want to do that to you.
Don't. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him. And it's that he's not in love with Shuichi, his good boyfriend. They'd be so great together. That's Tsumugi saying that, not me.
Oh, I mean, the color scheme matches. I think that's the biggest thing they have going for him.
That's true. If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him
Could have
already.
a mommy join in for a black and white throuple.
Amami was green.
No,
Well, true. I don't know if hair color counts for color scheme.
it was like a blondish, but most of his stuff was black and white.
Ironic, the rules of this game actually make it harder to kill.
Hey!
Maki roll. That's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do.
I know. Dude, like, we already went through my character arc. I know killing's, like,
Yeah.
wrong and stuff. We're good.
Nah, is Maki Roll a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard. Right, Maki Roll?
I will murder all of you.
I have seen this happen too many times. I don't really like that name. Oh, you like being called this thing? Not really. Oh, I heard someone say that you like being called this thing. And it immediately sticks. It's just a great thing to watch happen.
I think that's how it works in Animal Crossing as well. One little villager comes up and calls you, oh, I'm gonna call you Gale Eureka. Do you like that? And you're like, I guess you can call me it, but only you. And then the other
we're calling her Gale Eureka now?
Yeah, and then the other villagers will come up to you and be like, I heard that this villager was calling you Gale Eureka now. Can I call you Gale Eureka?
Gale Eureka's kind of stupid, but I mean, I guess if you like it.
Yeah, and then you're like, no, please, no. Anyway.
Sorry. I guess I don't know how close we are just yet. Apparently not as close as two sushi rolls squished together in a sushi box.
Hey!
What?
You know, they're like packed together really tightly.
I thought you were making a joke on Maki or something, and I couldn't think of it. Just go on.
No, it was just an observation.
Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us. Plotting evilly.
No, actually, we're safe right now.
How would you know that? Have you been having secret boyfriend trysts with him?
No. Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him.
But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way, like how he used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as...
Here I am.
We weren't talking about you. We were done with you. We've moved past you.
Be gone, bear.
Monokuma!
Why? What are you doing here? I've got business with you guys, of course, if we get more maps.
What's the point?
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
Okay.
Can do.
You're being awfully compliant.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. I can refuse you all. Not when I'm alone and outnumbered. Outnumbered?
Well...
But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish.
Were you?
Might be alternate timeline, so.
I mean, I guess in game 2... No. Because okay, brief, I'm gonna keep this really quick. In game 1, Junko started off with her twin sister. I mean, she killed her off, but she chose to kill her off. She started off with 2 people. And then in the second game, I would count the fact that they're all actually secretly the evil squad, and like the fact that Hajime was the person who planned it all and like put the evil virus into the Neo World program, as like her not being alone there either. So you've never been alone, Junko. Ultimate Despair has been at your side or right behind you the entire time. Anyway, you know, I just want to acknowledge their contributions, okay?
My kids are dead.
Yeah, they are.
Anyway, here's your prize this time.
Oh, we just got some sick keys.
What is that
This
art of
one is
Monokuma?
the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Sweet.
Well, what's the difference?
Now then,
Go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
bye-bye.
See you later. Bye, Anara.
What should we do?
So, what should we do about this new area?
I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts. Ooh, wait! The only people who we don't have rooms for right now are Kaito and Kokichi. I want to find Kokichi's room. I need to see Kokichi's room. Kaito, it's just a moon and a freaking spaceship. Maybe it's a cryogenic freezing chamber so he can survive.
Trampoline in a cardboard box. Yeah.
Why you?
So you're saying humans are low priority.
Oof.
Typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man.
You machine man with a machine mind and machine hearts.
I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that.
It wasn't a joke.
What do you want to do, Kaito?
I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time. Alright. Our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate. Then... Alright, I'll hold on to that.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
You are the protagonist. We should give you the keys.
Without meeting my eyes, Kaito placed the key into my palm.
Kaito, Shuichi, what's the matter? You both seem different today.
We have come across a difference in beliefs. I believe in the value of truth, and he believes in the virtue of hope. And we've come to a point where they cannot coexist peacefully.
That's the plot of Pokemon Black and White.
What?
One day you'll learn.
Black and white like Kokichi?
Exactly. I see where the parallels.
I see the threads.
Kokichi was N all along? Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine. So let's go already.
We split up and began our search.
Did we get both keys or just one key?
Think we got both.
Alright, we did get both. Alright. Where are we headed to first?
Where are we first? Because that back area, was that open before?
Yes.
It looks open. Okay.
That was where Himiko's room is.
Right,
And
okay.
then we come through here.
So first we're going to the church.
Yes.
Can you have Hosier pick me up and take me there?
I don't know his number.
Just go scream in a bog somewhere and he'll rise.
Is that how it works?
I mean,
Is
that
he-
is
is he
the leading theory of where Hosier came from.
He is a summonable creature?
No, the lore is that he and Florence Welch are both just mystic fae creatures that came out of different Irish bogs.
I'd believe it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's why he writes so many songs that have lyrics like, oh, you know, like humans do. Or with like, you know, very, like normal people do as well. Also, he's got some sick lyrics.
He does. Okay, so we're at the church. Hello, I'm not gonna stare at it. I don't have time to do that joke today. That's just a window.
That's a wall.
This is a wall. Do 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 do.
So that area,
Aha!
right? Yep. That's probably the last. Yep, that key. Key works, but it won't turn.
Oh, I thought they were gonna be like, haha, you chose the key that clearly looks like it belongs to this door. It was a trap.
You've chosen poorly.
Ah! There's a bomb!
Could it be taking?
Oh, sorry. I pressed B to run backwards. I was scared. I was like, just run!
She got so scared she had to skip over the scene. It exploded.
Wait. I don't know what happened. Ah!
Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door. So hurriedly that I couldn't read it.
Look,
Hurriedly is a hard
I
word.
was acting, you know? I saw the script
Sure.
in my head and I acted upon it.
A trap. That was dangerous.
Also, I think I know whose door that is. I just got a wild guess.
Is it Maki's?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. I really could have been hurt.
No, this is Kibo's, like, inner monologue door. His, I can't stand these humans, I need to crush them.
This is his rage inside the machine.
Yes.
The key. It's still here. Can it be used for something else?
Can I just keep unlocking doors? Alright. Let's go into this weird knife blood room.
From the look of this door, it must be an ultimate lab.
Is that what you got from this? Wow.
Whose lab is this? There are only a few of us left who don't have a lab yet. No, you know who else we don't have? A mommy.
That's true. We don't have a mommy's. I forgot.
I think this is a mommy's lab because I think the entire school is Hokichi's lab.
Ooh.
We are just... Oh, I mean that as a joke. Like, we're all just playthings. But actually, it does make sense.
That would be an interesting concept. This birdcage has been my ultimate lab.
I should check inside. I turn the knob. More ticking.
Click.
Won't open.
No! I want to see what's inside the creepy blood door.
Yeah.
Oh, that research lab is closed because the owner is dead. It is a mommy's.
It is a mommy's. Wow. Good call, darling.
Huh? The owner is dead?
Hey,
Per the rules, if a student dies before the ultimate research lab is opened, that lab will remain closed. That's the first time I'm hearing this.
yeah.
That's because this is the first time I've mentioned it. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, if this lab belongs to someone who died, then is this Amami Rontaro's lab?
Aww.
How disappointing. You'd know what his talent was if you went into his lab. It would be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now.
You stupid bear, let me into that room right now.
Huh? What does that mean? Yes, what does that mean?
To tell you the truth,
That sort of unexpected development can only be happening in a real killing game like this one.
I don't know.
Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. That idiot. Oh no, that's my trigger!
Don't talk about my dead girlfriend like that.
Rontaro's lab. I am curious about his talent, but it's too late now.
Take a wild guess. Come on, Ultimate Detective. Look at the evidence
He's
in
the
front of
ultimate
you.
Walking Dead fan.
I mean, really.
He's the ultimate melee expert.
I mean,
see, because that's a kitchen knife. That's a knife. That's a bat with nails in it. Is that a...
cleaver?
I was guessing cricket bat.
I think there's a rounder on the edges.
Oh, that's true. And that is a Morning Star?
Maul?
Not just a mace, I think. And then there's another little knife down there. His ultimate talent was dead inside, don't open.
His ultimate talent was Japanese punk.
His real ultimate talent, aside from getting these things to float, was dressing like a Final Fantasy villain.
That's true. That's true. Oh. Hello! Hello,
Oh,
little
a
guy!
second one!
Hello, little buddy! Oh, look at the little buddy! He's just flying! Hello!
Quick, get one of the little terrariums from Gonta's lab.
I'm going to keep you in my bedroom! Come here. How do I collect you?
Look at him and press the button.
I am pressing buttons.
Try the punch button.
I can't use the punch button here.
Can you just walk onto him?
The camera is not being helpful. Give me the little buddy! I want the little buddy!
No little buddy. Okay, there we go.
Finally got the little buddy.
Obtain hidden Monokuma. That got us to level 50. Because
Woo!
levels matter in this game. Said
I
no one ever.
I like my little buddy. Alright, anything else up here?
I'm guessing the last thing will be outside.
But this key can be used again.
Oh, that's true.
I want more little buddies now. Alright, does say there is something out here. And we can't go teleport to it. Where can I teleport? Second floor. I can teleport to— oh, right! I'll just teleport here.
Okay.
This door. This one that I kept trying to open in the first chapter and it never opened, and I was like, I keep coming back to this door like something's gonna change. Alright. This car key again?
Clack. It's unlocked. Alright, let's go.
Spiral staircase.
I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where does the staircase lead?
Start playing Stairway to Heaven. We can't play Stairway to Heaven. That would definitely break copyright rules. So I hope you enjoyed whatever generic piece of music I put it there instead.
This is a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? Oh no! This leads to the funhouse, where the greatest weapon is knowing the knowledge of the stairs and the elevator.
The real weapon was exercise all along.
It took us to floor 6. We have finally reached the top. I feel as if there's something there. It's best to be cautious.
Is it another little buddy? Also, is this where the next person's gonna die?
I mean, if so, we know who it's gonna be.
Oh, well, I think I know whose door this is.
Is this Buzz Lightyear's door?
It really-
My god. Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be.
Got it.
Finally. Looks like this is my research lab. Ah, Kaito.
Nah, those stairs were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride.
They made us climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronaut's lab.
Hey.
What a waste of time.
What do you mean just? This is the main stage, and it's finally been revealed.
It better be a cardboard rocket.
Hey,
I'm tired. Hey, someone give me a piggyback ride.
hey.
Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in here. Probably.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean probably? It's gotta be full of super important stuff.
Hey, isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride?
Okay, Himiko, come here, hop. Shut up! I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride.
I have a chronic illness. I mean, I have a cut in my throat.
Let's go inside then.
Yeah, this is what space looks like.
I mean, it's not a bad room. I'm not hating this room. This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. It's pretty cool. Perfect for my research lab.
You can operate this? I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but...
Yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I've been trained with something like it.
Got it.
I guess it'll all work out.
What reckless confidence. I don't ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving.
You know,
Wow, is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate.
He just presses a button and it actually
It just
launches.
goes off.
Oh, there goes Kaito. Goodbye.
Do we have to vote on that?
Does that count as suicide?
Nah, no way it's real. I mean, what would even operate? At that moment.
Hey, come look at this.
Huh? Is something wrong?
Well, I found this in the back.
Huh? What is this? A file? The Gopher Project! Oh, that was actually just me saying it, but okay. Freebie line. Countries from all over the world worked together to create a meteorite defense plan. But none of us can remember the details of that. So this file has information about the project?
What?
So what does it say?
Okay.
Hold on, I'll read it. Let's see. The Gopher Project. The last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Kaito's failed mission. Burdened with this imperative project that are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project.
We got the ultimate magician and the ultimate cosplayer to work on this project about meteors from
To
space.
save humanity.
Save humanity with your cosplay skills. What am I supposed to do? Make us all look like we're from the movie Armageddon? Yes, that's a great idea.
Didn't get the ultimate archivist. You know what we got? The piano girl.
You know what would have been great? The world's greatest martial artist. Unfortunately, she was a little bit booked, so we had to...
We had another also martial artist person, but then we got the third one who just kind of did her own thing and called the martial arts.
Hey!
What about the rest of it? What's it say?
Hey, don't tease us. Just say it already.
Well, that's... The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further.
It says...
The rest of it... The best thing the Onion... One of the best things the Onion has ever done is written the article about CIA realizes it's been using black highlighter on accident for years. So much information we might not have realized we lost.
Yeah, what did you say?
Damn.
Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us.
No, the government did. Dude, obviously.
Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us?
I've assassinated a lot of people, but I've never assassinated a meteorite before.
Hey. And what could the seeds of future hope mean? What's this about the new world?
Is this
It's like Noah's Ark.
Huh?
Noah's Ark?
because...
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood. Was it?
Yeah.
What's gopher wood? Is
You
it-
know when the wood's over there and you need to go for some wood?
Oh, I was worried it was wood grown by gophers and we took it illegally, but I'm glad it's just wood that's over there.
So...
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Of course, it's just a story from the Bible, but to choose that name in particular.
It does seem related. And here, all these measurements for this academy are in cubits.
You want to know something that's kind of funny?
Sure.
I think I learned most of my Bible facts from Japanese culture and anime. Because I feel like they're like, yeah, we can riff off this. We can just throw in some Christianity references into our story. It's all angels and demons and Lucifer and stuff. And like Western culture's like, maybe, don't know if I want to go there yet.
Two things. One, gopher wood, in biblical use. The timber from which Noah's Ark was made, from an unidentified tree.
So it's not a tree.
It is a tree. Because then two other articles say it might be teak or possibly cypress wood.
But there's no gopher trees.
Well, also, in theory, this is before the flooding of the world. It's very possible the tree species did not survive.
You didn't bring 2 seeds from the trees?
They said animals, they didn't say nothing about plants.
But they didn't have taxonomy at that time.
Hey, they had to store ringworm in their body to make sure that future generations would have it. They didn't have time to worry about every bush.
Yeah, they really got the important stuff. I'm really glad dung beetles made it onto
Well,
the
they
planet.
had to bring lice as well, so maybe they were worried about bush.
Boo!
Oh, this is where we lose all subscribers. I'm sorry, dear. But how is this related to the Academy? To us? Ugh. None of that makes any sense.
Well,
Find the...
Excuse me? If we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it.
Hey, Noah brought this voiceover on the Ark.
Now that you mention it, where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in this lab.
Alright!
So it must be somewhere else. We gotta look for it first.
that's true.
By somewhere else, we mean Kokichi's lab.
Yeah.
That's 100% it.
You're right. This place is useless to us now.
So...
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Because we gotta find the flashback light. A flashback light. Our last hope.
You can't say that on this Dune, Tatooine-looking planet.
That's
room.
not Tatooine. Like Mars.
It
Easily.
looks like the home that Luke Skywalker lived in.
Okay, it does
in
have
Tatooine.
kind of the rounded stuff, but that was clearly an established settlement, not a crashed
Yes,
or grounded
but
piece.
I said it looks, not that it is.
My aunt and uncle are dead.
Monokuma just pops up.
My father is the only one alive.
Also my sister, but I won't know that until another movie passes and I kiss her.
I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched.
Actually, knowing the Monokid plot, that's not too far off.
Unfortunately, yes. There's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories.
Other than banging it on a wall over and over again.
Okay, you needed to put more space between the brother-sister joke and banging.
I'm sorry, let me artificially fill the space.
The greenery is completely gone. The place feels really mechanical now. It looks like construction's almost done. But what happens then? What are they building? Dormitory. An ultimate academy, the likes of which we've never seen before. Except for Hope's Peak. Will we ever find out what that means?
Well, I don't know if they've seen Hope's Peak, so it still would be something they've never seen before. Alright. Anything down here, do you think?
I bet.
Hey, Samugi, is there something here? Is it this room? Is this? This was not here before. Can confirm.
Is his room a freaking castle? The real last key. Ramble.
Clack.
Was it the giant door unlocking?
Can I get in? Hello?
No. Now go away and we will taunt you a second time.
Cyber Courtyard.
Ah, what is this place?
This is...
I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment.
It took every ounce of my strength to hold in what I wanted to say.
You're always the set of a sci-fi movie. Kibo?
I've heard this debate several times, and I do not know where I stand on it. Is Ratatouille a mecha show? I think you go talk to the bot. Because I don't think there's anything else in here for us to do.
I haven't even gotten down this road yet.
You keep going in a circle.
I just went into a room, and I circled around the room. But there's so much more to explore, man. Like that.
What is this? The shutter is huge.
This is...
It seems to be well fortified. That is an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's active.
Hey!
If they're protecting it this strongly, there must be some secret in there.
Yes.
That's a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in.
Ah! Wait, it's dangerous! Don't! Before I could finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter and...
What is this?
Kibo!
Get away from...
Hey!
Oh my! Disc! Don't you go setting off the alarm now!
Okay.
Come on, out of the way so I can turn off that alarm. That's one of the spawn doors in Overwatch!
Unbelievable.
Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful.
Just go to the payload.
The Junkrat will be lying right there because if you lie down, he hides from most view, and you can hide a couple of traps there.
Huh?
Donkey special. Be careful. What was that alarm for? It was so loud.
Yeah?
Oh, that's the alarm.
Yeah, we got that part.
Here.
You see that motion sensor alarm above that shutter?
Oh,
In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote.
Write this down. It's going to be part of the murder.
I was about to say, a super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system.
Why?
Why is there an alarm system here of all places? This place is so important, it needs beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll also explain that electric barrier. Are you taking notes? It'll be on the Monokuma file.
hey,
To turn it off, you've got to enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter.
The code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. What?
I don't believe in 9s. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once. So make sure you memorize it. Hold up, screenshot this. Write this down.
Print screen!
Hey!
Wait, slow down, please. 503, what was the rest? Don't you have a photographic memory?
3.14159.
He literally has a voice recorder. He's used that in a trial before.
Only 3 numbers? Come on, robot. I know you can do better than that. An electric barrier and an alarm system. That's pretty tight security.
Why?
Why are they guarding so closely? What could be in there?
Here.
Like I said, this is a very important place.
My mood
Well,
is
it used to be
swinging.
important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless.
Is it Hope's Peak Academy?
Pointless?
Yeah.
Yep, it's pointless. So I may as well give you the guys the alarm remote. You can use it to turn off the motion sensor alarm above the shutter.
Beep beep.
Nice little road runner right there.
I've been practicing.
Right?
See? Turned off the alarm system, didn't it? Now just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier and you can go inside.
Can you repeat that code you mentioned earlier?
You also only got through like 20 digits. So we didn't even have the full code. How annoying! But since this is your first visit, I'll let you inside just this once. Monokuma walked up to the control panel, quickly punched the numbers in.
Okay.
Now you just gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and electric barrier, or use the control panel out here, or do nothing and the barrier and alarm will stay off.
Now then.
Well then, safe travels. So they can turn it on while they're inside.
Yes, so someone can hide inside.
Yep. He just let us into this highly secured area. What's his game?
The killing game.
Shuichi!
We go inside and Kokichi is just strapped to the gurney like Hannibal Lecter.
Hello, Suichi. I've been waiting for this day. Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction to move but forward.
Has the piano girl stopped playing Shuichi?
My inner voice is telling me hope moves forward.
Okay.
Despair takes 2 steps back.
Keep moving forward.
Yes.
Okay. Meet the Robinsons. Anyway, yeah, you're right.
I've never met a Robinson.
Not even Mrs.?
No. I've heard a lot about her, though.
Over there, it's... an Exisal.
All 5 of them are here. It's too dangerous. Let's run!
But it's okay, because my kids are dead. Wait a second. They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us and the lights are off.
That's right.
Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. I wonder what's going on. It's almost like the kids are dead.
Or this is just the manufacturing plant. Surprised? This is actually the Exisal hangar. Yep, this is where Exisals are stored. Facility for storing Exisals?
Hey,
This is where I was guarding the precious Exisals, so no one will mess with them. But, sigh. It's pointless now.
That's...
Is it because the Monokubs are gone? Is it because all your children have perished in dumb ways that you pretty much led them into? Is it because you watched all of them go, one by one until the last 2?
If you prescribe to Mother Nature's natural directive, that means you have failed at being a living creature. I'm just saying.
Or they just weren't suited for survival. No one
But
can control...
as a parent, you're supposed to get them suited for survival. It's your job to create the progeny for the future of your species. Asterisk, in the case where your species isn't currently destroying the planet it lives on.
Gale? I don't think we need Mother Earth to confirm that Monokuma's a bad parent.
You're not wrong.
No one can control the Exisals anymore.
Huh?
What? No one can control them anymore? That was the wrong voice. Am I wrong?
Yes.
Well,
Don't worry about my reaction just now. I thought a somewhat over-the-top reaction would put you guys on defensive.
do not
What does
mock
that
me.
mean?
Quiet.
Now, don't get so worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model. the deactivated Exisals. Is this hangar pointless now that the Monokubs are gone? If it's true, is nothing threatening us anymore?
Now we can escape through the sewer. Gosh, I've been waiting for so long. Door.
What is this door?
It's a bathroom. It's the ultimate bathroom.
That is the most high-powered bidet. This is a bathroom.
This bathroom is actually the ultimate Supreme Leader lab because that is his throne.
Why is there an open, like, laundry chute next to the bathroom?
Maybe it's just a window for air.
I guess. Doesn't look like it's been used in a long time.
Well.
Let me change that. I suppose that makes sense. I'm sure I'm the first person to be in here in a while.
Kibo, I was in here just a day ago. Well, Kibo, you don't really count. Aww.
Yeah, you're not people. Monokuma and the Monokubs certainly don't need to use the bathroom. But then, why is there a bathroom here in the first place? If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? Well, there's something that concerns me here, so I'll go back. No, the biggest concern, there's no paper. Look at, they even put in the empty roll.
That's tough, buddy.
That little egg-shaped sink is nice, though. I do like that.
What's the word I want to...
Install?
No.
Implement?
Yes, that's the word. We'll implement that into our house.
Or you can install it into your house. It's almost like I realized your word and found a better one.
Why would you implement the whole space? You do not install a
You
room.
don't implement a space. You know what you do implement, though? A washing machine. Which, if you go to the right... Yes! Time to do some laundry! Oh, it's like a car wash.
It's the biggest washing machine I've ever seen.
Time to rip my shirt off, go through the washing machine, and get covered in hot wax.
This is...
That seems comfortable.
Comfortable, huh?
It's just like my bath at home. Hydraulic
Ooh,
press! We can make sick YouTube videos with
We
this!
can become the ultimate hydraulic press channel. This huge, powerful machine.
What if we became a hydraulic press channel, but it was just like within the Danganronpa universe, and so it's like, we're the biggest Danganronpa-based hydraulic press channel.
You know that whole Despair Hope TV show thing broadcasted the world? We're abandoning that. Have you guys seen what happens when you throw 30 staplers under a hydraulic press? Man, if only Junko had thought of this.
Ultimate despair. Everyone's just sitting watching TV.
Ultimate distraction.
That's...
The hydraulic press is probably used to scrap decommissioned Exisals.
Huh?
Scrap them.
Yeah.
Yes, even the Exisals cannot withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab.
Do you
You're
think the hydraulic press channel and the Red Hot Nickel Ball channel have done a collab yet?
Oh, they've got to, right? There has to be.
To be fair, I also don't know if they're in the same country, but like, man.
We demand the crossover of the century.
Just
By the
throw
way-
ordinary sausage in the mix and we'll have the greatest crossover ever.
Also, it seems you can control the hydraulic press using that control panel over there. I'm sure that'll be very helpful in our future investigations.
There's an up and down button, as well as an emergency stop button.
Is someone gonna be crushed to death in a hydraulic press?
I don't think someone.
Ooh.
I meant Kibo.
I know.
There's a safety notice written here. The hydraulic press has an infrared sensor. For safety reasons, it will halt when its sensor detects a living organism. So it is gonna be Kibo!
No, Kibo, no!
But how are they gonna find his, like, the same, like, go to sleep switch they found on, what's his name?
On,
Mekamaru?
I don't know. But I don't want to just find his broken robot head.
But hydraulic press channel!
We don't need blue blood anymore.
But hydraulic press channel!
It doesn't have to start with a dead body. Anyway, it stops for safety reasons.
That's true.
If someone accidentally ended up in the press, the machine would stop.
What do you think, Shuichi? Do you think I count as people?
Huh?
Of the safety function? I
You're conveniently ignoring my question.
Well then.
Let's give it a try.
Try what?
Oh god, no!
As I stood there confused, Kibo suddenly
No,
got under the
Kibo!
press.
Kibo, no!
Shoo, I want to make sure you YouTube this.
Kibo, no!
Please.
Kibo, don't do it! Or is this his way of, like, affirming his own life? He's like, if it considers me a living organism, then I truly am alive. If it doesn't, then I guess I'm dead anyway.
I want to see what happens, but this is also an amazing cliffhanger.
It is. So unfortunately, we are going to have to stop here because that's just the kind of people we feel like being today. We already established we're bad people. This is the kind of thing bad people do.
Yo, Hydraulic Channel, hit us up. Let us know if you think Kibo would survive.
Yeah. Do you think this AI robot cyborg boy would survive a hydraulic press?
And if you haven't, we'll reach out to Red Hot Nickel Ball guy for you. We'll make that work.
Yeah, he totally will not just think that we're weirdos messaging, getting in his DMs.
Look, we'll hit you guys up with Junko Enoshima. We'll make the best thing. It's gonna happen.
So we will see all of you friendly friends in the next episode. See you guys there for, hopefully, I don't know, murder? Is this murder? We'll figure it out.
This is Jackass.
Bye-bye!
Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay, I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.